E-X-O-C-I-R-T-A-S, que significa loucos, gang. E-S-C-A-D-A-O. There are different types of pichação. This kind of pichação here is called agenda. They used to do it in low walls, you know. This is not really much considered because it's really easy to do. The higher spots are most important than the lower spots. The top pichadores are the guys that make the top of the buildings and the guys who climb. Now in pichação we got the pichador, is the guy that go there and do the sign. You got the crew, it's a kind of gang. That guy belongs to a gang, and this gang belongs to a bigger group. They call it Graffiti. So you put your crew name, your Graffiti name, and then you put a symbol that identifies the pichador that made that crew symbol. Then they put the year, and it's something like that. This kind of signs was made by people from the poorest parts of São Paulo, you know, from the favelas. Nobody cares about them, nobody sees them, you know, they are invisible. When they do something like that, they want to say something like, I prefer you to hate me than you ignore me, you know. The first pichadores started doing that in 82, 84. They was heavy metal fans. The first pichação logos in São Paulo was inspired in the band's logos, like Iron Maiden, like Black Sabbath and Slayer, you know. These logos, these heavy metal logos, was inspired in the runes. It's an ancient alphabet from the Vikings. It's a kind of alphabet that came from the barbarians from the past to the barbarians from now, the pichadores. There's a lot of pichadores that died trying to do their signs, you know. How many artists do you know that risk their life to make his art, to paint something, you know? The danger is not only to fall. The society hates pichadores. Normally when someone finds a pichador doing his signs, he tries to hit the guy, sometimes he shot the guy. When the police officers catch the pichadores, they used to hit them. They drop the paint in his head, in his face, in his clothes, you know. The pichadores, they don't consider themselves artists. They don't care about that. They don't want to go to the galleries. They don't want to earn money with that. If you ask for a pichador why he does that, he will not be able to explain. He say, I don't know why I'm doing that. I just know that I have to do that. São Paulo is full of this kind of signs in the walls, in the buildings, in the windows, everywhere, you know. It was created here, was developed here without influences of other kind of street arts, you know. This is something unique, you know. You can't see this kind of signs in any other place in the world.